Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Johnson from Premier Smile Center, and yes, I know you probably don't recognize me. My hair is underneath this, but I am Dr. Johnson, and I know I've done a couple of these posts without this on, but nowadays, this is kind of the get up. But so today, I want to talk a little bit about fear and why do we have so much fear when we come to the dental office. But this piece I want to kind of add education and knowing why you're coming in, what's going to happen, creating that trust with your dentist. A lot of the time patients have a fear of dentists because of previous experiences and they've had a bad experience, but also a lot of patients have fear of the unknown, of what are they going to find in my mouth, what do they need to do to fix what's going on in my mouth, and am I going to feel okay? So education is our number one priority here. Our biggest thing is, when you first come in as a new patient, we do spend a lot of time at that first appointment creating or collecting our data, not only from our x-rays, our photos, our questions to you, our periodontal evaluation, but also finding out from you, what do you want us to do for you? What is your objective in coming to our office? Is it something that's bothering you first? Is it something you want to achieve as an overall health? And from that information, we can educate you and provide you with the information you need so that you are completely aware of what is going on in your mouth, what are your options that you need to fix them, and what concerns or fears that you have that you would like us to make sure we take care of or address so that you don't have that fear anymore. Our biggest thing is education, and education comes into play with our mission statement. And our mission statement is to make sure you know what you need to do, or you know what is going on in your mouth, what you need to do to fix it, and what you need to do to make sure it doesn't happen again. Our game is not to constantly do dental work for you. We want to do what needs to be done to get you healthy, but our biggest objective is to make sure that this doesn't happen again, and that's only through education. Through education, we feel that you can be an active participant with us to make sure that what needs to be taken care of at home when you're actually not in the office with us is done. And because now you're part of the whole process, you can actually see it happening and see the improvement because of what we've been able to tell you. So many of you who are watching this will have dentists of your own, and I really urge you, be an active participant. Ask all the questions you want to ask. Believe me, as a dentist, we love it when you ask questions because it's our opportunity to be able to educate you and give you the information. So go out there, ask your dentist all the questions that you need to really understand what's going on in the mouth, and become actively participating with the dentist, because it makes it a lot easier for you, and it makes it a lot easier for your dentist to be able to help you to get that point where you're healthy. And Keith had a perfect example. He's actually videoing this right now, but he had a perfect example how education helped him when he had fear about something. So I'm going to have him jump in here real quick and tell his little rendition of it.
Hi everyone, I'm Keith. I'm the man behind the camera most of the time. I work in the PR department here with Premier Smile Center. So the fear and education thing that I had was something growing up. My uncle is military, and I definitely support the military, but I always had a fear of guns. And one day, I remember when I was younger, he explained to me that education will trump fear. So it's okay to educate yourself, and by doing that, he made me learn how to basically get familiarized with the gun. I still don't like guns, but it's something that when walking in the room, I wouldn't lock up on when I saw a gun, compared to being more comfortable around guns and understanding the education of guns and everything like that. So it was just the tidbit of education that I always have in the back of my mind, that education will always conquer your fears. And once you educate yourself on what you're fearful of, it'll definitely take you to another level. I myself can definitely say that I had fear when starting with Dr. Johnson with my oral health, and I was able to change that around because educating myself and asking questions that I thought were annoying or embarrassing are actually the questions which will get you over your fear. Have a great one. Don't forget to give us a call, 954-566-7479. Have a great day.
Have a good day.